Hello everyone, welcome to our channel UPSC on Mars. This is Sonia Patel and this is going to be our first video of our channel. In this video, I will be detailing about the Prelims Customized Mentorship Program of ours. But before beginning with the program details, I would like to share a little about our journey and experiences. So like anyone, we also began with the material and guidance available in the market. We blindly followed that, and with time we realized कि हम कितना और कहाँ कहाँ गलत जा रहे थे, and finally we devised the right recipe for the examination. So before moving ahead with the right recipe of the examination, let's discuss the issues that we faced. And I'll be discussing these issues because I feel that everyone who steps into this journey faces these issues. The first one being the resources, uh, the struggle to fix the right resources for any subject. Now, this happens because there is so much material available in the market, be it offline or online sources, that it becomes really difficult कि हम किस source को या किस resource को fix कर लें और उसी से stick करें. So that becomes a very big task. Another challenge is the strategy, devising a right strategy for yourself. What happens is we listen to toppers and experiences of many people, and हम क्या करते हैं कि उनकी strategies या planning से खुद की strategy devise करने के try करते हैं. So in this process we fail to understand कि हम अलग तरह से function करते हैं, so we need to devise our own strategy in a different manner as per our needs, our strengths and requirements. The next challenge comes the planning thing. Planning being the most important part of this journey, of this preparation for this exam. We often face difficulties in devising a nice plan जिसमें सारी चीज़ें cover हो रही हों, सारी चीज़ें timely cover हो रही हों. We need to revise so many things. We need to cover static current affairs and much more in a restrained time limit. Also हमें उसके मल्टीपल रिविजन करने हैं एंड सो ऑन. सो प्लानिंग, अगर हम प्लानिंग सही से कर लेते हैं बाकी काम बहुत ईजी हो जाता है, बट प्लानिंग इटसेल्फ इज़ अ टास्क. नेक्स्ट इशू मेनी ऑफ अस फेस इन दिस जर्नी इज़ कि ये जर्नी जो है लंबी जर्नी होती है. स्पेशली अगर आप प्रीलिम्स क्वालिफाई नहीं करोगे तो यू विल हैव टू वेट फॉर अ कंप्लीट ईयर. एंड इसके साथ साथ विथ टाइम दूसरे प्रेशर्स आना चालू हो जाते हैं, लाइक फैमिली प्रेशर, पीयर प्रेशर, सोसाइटी का प्रेशर एंड सो मेनी. तो इन सारी चीज़ों में क्या होता है कि यू फॉल इनटू दैट नेगेटिविटी लूप एंड यू स्टार्ट फीलिंग लोनली many a times. In fact, we ourselves faced these issues during some moments and some phase of this journey. So we know कि ये कितना टफ होता है इससे निकलना and still standing strong at the end. इसके साथ आता है हमारा नेक्स्ट इशू, नीड ऑफ अ मेंटोर. सो विद माई ओन एक्सपीरियंस आई नो कि एक राइट मेंटोर आपकी प्रिपरेशन को कितना ज़्यादा इम्प्रूव कर सकता है और ईजी बना सकता है. I have been under a wrong mentor and a right mentor. So I know कि उसका एडवांटेज क्या होता है. A right mentor will help you कि आप सही टाइम से सही चीज़ों को कवर करें और सही तरीके से कवर करें. That mentor will not let you feel alone at any point of time. So that is the right mentor, and many of us really feel कि कोई हो जो हमें गाइड constant basis पे करता रहे, because hardly a very small percentage of aspirants have that privilege of a mentor. So these are the issues that we have faced and we have seen कि इन सारे issues की वजह से कितना cumbersome process हो जाता है इस एग्ज़ाम को क्लियर करना. Since we have faced all of these, we don't want any of you to go through the same. We don't want कि आप किसी भी इनमें से किसी भी स्ट्रगल या इश्यूज को फेस करें. एंड दैट इज़ हाउ वी हैव डिवाइज्ड गुड स्ट्रैटेजीज एंड वेज कि विच विल हेल्प यू टू सेल थ्रू दिस एग्जाम. And we are confident because these 5 years have given us so much experience and mm, expertise, I would say, in certain areas. कि we are confident that we will help you, we will be able to guide you in a way that you won't be stuck in this preparation anymore. You will sail through the prelim stage as well as main stage. Now, yes, before proceeding with the program details, one more important information that I have been in this journey for 5 years. So I was struggling with improvement in my scores for first three attempts. In my first three attempts, I was continuously getting scores in 60s. Then, and that was happening because I was not able to find out ki where am I lacking, and there was nobody to tell me as well ki where am I missing out, what am I not doing, because according to me I was doing everything, but that was not right. So when I figured out things and where am I lacking, what am I missing, या फिर what am I doing extra unnecessarily, so ये सब figure out करने के बाद my score improved in 2023 as well as 2024. I cleared the GS cutoff in both of my last attempts, and not just cleared, but I cleared with a very good margin, which about 6 to 10 marks. This was my story. The story of my friend Jitendra, who is with me in this initiative. He again struggled in his first two attempts with a similar score of in 60s. Then he cleared in 2022 with a very good margin, and again in 2024 with a margin that he qualified for the forest mains as well. So this is our story and our journey, and we will really ensure कि जो भी चीज़ें हमने फेस की जिसकी वजह से we took so much time to clear this exam, you people will not face any of these issues. And I don't know, I'm sorry अगर screen blackout हुई हो तो. Okay, so this was all about our journey. Now let's proceed with the program details. The best part of our program is that it will be limited to 200 members only. Now, why are we keeping only 200 members? So, see, we have experience of not just the offline institutions but the online institutions as well. And online, maybe we have the experience of the new institutions जो emerge हुए हैं in last few years by either some experienced people or veterans. Now, in those institutions, what we experienced ki they are definitely experienced. They have a lot of um, guidance to share, and they are trying their best to support the aspirants. But what happens ki when they admit a lot of students, it is obviously humanly not possible to cater to the respective needs of each and every aspirant. Since we faced कि वो चीज़ lacking थी and we felt कि we wish we had that support of a mentor. So keeping that in mind, we are keeping seats limited to only 200 members so that we can provide the aspirants what we wished कि हमें मिलता. Alright, okay. So let's proceed now. As I have already highlighted the importance of a mentor, however, just a few more points. What we will be doing as a mentor for you, that we will ensure we have seen everything. So be assured that we will really not let you go through the negatives of this journey at all. We will ensure कि आपका time judiciously use हो. We will streamline your preparation and we will give you personalized strategies because we know कि हर aspirant की needs और requirements अलग होती हैं. We two friends, we have different needs and requirements. So, of course, we know that no two journeys are the same. And that is why we will try our best. And since we are keeping the seats limited to only 200 people, we will be able to provide this. Now, coming to the core components of the program. The first one will be detailed planner. So what will this planner do? Now the planner would have weekly targets. Okay, I'll explain through an example. इस प्लानर में क्या होगा, सपोज जनवरी फर्स्ट वीक, नाउ इस वीक में विच सब्जेक्ट यू हैव टू कवर, नॉट जस्ट द सब्जेक्ट, ओके। नाउ पॉलिटी लिख के नहीं छोड़ देंगे हम, वी विल टेल यू कि इस वीक में पॉलिटी के कौन कौन से टॉपिक्स यू शुड कवर, ओके। टॉपिक्स, उनका रिसोर्सेज कहाँ से कवर करना है, ओके। अच्छा, यस, बिफोर बिगनिंग विद दीज टारगेट्स, we will be providing you PYQs related to these topics. Why will we do this? Because in PYQs को जब आप देखोगे, if possible we'll conduct a session for PYQs. So in PYQs को जब आप देखोगे, you'll know कि ये जो topics आप पढ़ने वाले हो उसमें आपको किन areas में focus रखना है. Alright. One more thing that we will provide is कि उस week में जो भी topics हैं उनमें कुछ टॉपिक शायद ऐसे होंगे जो कि काफ़ी कॉम्प्लेक्स होंगे, डिफ़िकल्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड होंगे या बल्कि होंगे, तो उन टॉपिक्स की ऑन डिमांड लेक्चर्स वी विल बी प्रोवाइडिंग यू, ओके ओके। अब इस प्लानर की हेल्प से वी विल इंश्योर कि बिफोर प्रीलिम्स यू ऑल आर डन विद एटलीस्ट 3 रिविजन्स ऑफ प्रीलिम्स, ठीक है। मूविंग ऑन टू नेक्स्ट, mentor come companion. We are not only going to be your mentor, but we will be your companion in this journey. We will walk the journey with you, and yes, we will not let you feel alone. Because we know कि only if you feel just supported, that there is somebody standing right there with you. If you are facing some issue, you have somebody to just go to कि ये issue हो रहा है, please help me. तो उससे कितना इम्प्रूवमेंट होता है प्रिपरेशन में, बिकॉज यू हैव दैट पीस ऑफ माइंड कि ओके दिस पर्सन इज देयर टू सॉल्व माई प्रॉब्लम, एंड सिंस दिस पर्सन इज देयर आई डोंट नीड टू वरी अबाउट एनीथिंग, आई जस्ट नीड टू डू what I have been asked to do, right? Okay. Next is the high yielding topics. So two things are there, focus areas and high yielding topics. Focus areas में ज़्यादा number of topics होंगे, उसका कोर होता है हाई यील्डिंग टॉपिक्स, जिसमें सबसे और भी ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स होंगे विच आर रियली मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स फॉर प्रीलिम्स. सो और हम इसको डिवाइस कैसे करेंगे, विद द हेल्प ऑफ PYQs, ओके ओके. द नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट इज करंट अफेयर्स दैट वी विल बी प्रोवाइडिंग यू विथ. 2.5 ईयर्स करंट अफेयर्स देख के लग रहा होगा कि बहुत ये क्यों 2.5 ईयर्स, राइट? सो वाई 2.5 ईयर्स? बिकॉज वी हैव एक्सपीरियंस्ड कि इमीडिएट 1 साल के अलावा उसके पहले के 1 या 2 साल का करंट अफेयर्स इज इम्पॉर्टेंट, बिकॉज UPSC डज आस्क क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम दैट ड्यूरेशन एज वेल, ओके. सो दिस इज इम्पॉर्टेंट, दैट इज़ वाई वी विल बी गिविंग यू दिस. नाउ इसके बाद आ रहा होगा कि ये काफ़ी बल्कि होगा, ये तो लग रहा होगा कि 2.5 साल, 1 साल का ही इतना बल्कि होता है तो 2.5 साल का, तो ऑफकोर्स, सो नो, वी विल इंश्योर कि ये बल्कि ना हो. हाउ विल वी डू दैट? सी, मेंस और प्रीलिम्स के करंट अफेयर्स को कवर करने की अप्रोच अलग अलग होती है. इन प्रीलिम्स यू नीड टू स्टिक टू द फैक्चुअल इन्फॉर्मेशन ओनली, राइट? तो ओनली दैट वुड बी टेकन इनटू कंसिडरेशन. Also, we will be sticking majorly to economics, environment, science, tech and IR, because जो इसके अलावा सब्जेक्ट्स हैं उनका उनमें स्टैटिक पोर्शन का इम्पोर्टेंस ज़्यादा है, उनसे मेजरली स्टैटिक पोर्शन के क्वेश्चंस आते हैं. सो वी विल बी covering the most important news from those subjects as well. However, major focus would be on these 4 subjects. All right, and don't worry, it will be concised because we have done it for ourselves, so we know कि इसको concise कैसे रखना है और cover कैसे करना है. Okay, okay. Next is the PYQ analysis. We will be providing you with 10 years PYQ analysis. So एक तो हम वो process करने वाले हैं जो I told you in case of detailed planner कि before beginning with the targets we will be giving you PYQs of those particular topics. Next हम क्या करेंगे, once we are done with one revision for prelims, we will be starting with PYQs revision as well. This will either be subject wise or yearly, एज एंड वॉट वी फील कि ज़्यादा यूजफुल जो भी लगेगा हमें, हम उस हिसाब से करेंगे उस टाइम पे, ठीक है. ना सम ऑफ यू मस्ट बी वंडरिंग कि PYQs का रिविजन कौन करता है. सो वी नीड टू डू दिस बिकॉज यू विल नो इन द प्रोसेस कि PYQs सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट है. ओके, PYQs आर द स्टिक जिसको आपको एंड तक पकड़ के चलना है until you reach your destination. All right, so we'll be solving this for you. Now comes CSAT guidance. So the CSAT, as we all know, it is becoming complex year by year. So CSAT में हर एरिया दैट इज़ रीजनिंग, एप्टीट्यूड एंड कॉम्प्रिहेंशन, इनके अंदर बहुत सारे सब पॉइंट्स, सब टॉपिक्स होते हैं, राइट. नाउ एज पर आर एक्सपीरियंस, कोई भी वन स्टॉप सोल्यूशन अभी तक मिला नहीं है CSAT के लिए. तो अलग अलग टॉपिक्स के लिए अलग अलग बेस्ट सोर्सेज अवेलेबल हैं, freely available हैं of course. So we will be guiding you for those sources, and along with that we will also be providing you with our own notes which we have prepared during our journey. Okay, and you will be sorted with CSAT. Now, personalized guidance, I've already mentioned this, and be assured that you will get the assistance as per your needs at any time you want. Okay, mentor availability. Now, we will try our best to respond to any of your query and questions, doubts immediately. However, if any delays are there, we will be there with our replies within 12 hours at max. Okay. इसके अलावा we will be providing you with study support through video lectures of important topics, complex topics on your demand, and कुछ books के parts या फिर whole of the book itself, like Lucent. Now, Lucent की importance we have experienced in our last 2-3 attempts, so it is definitely important. Like, and at the same time, it is bulky, it is boring, and it makes you feel sleepy. It does make you feel sleepy. So don't worry, we'll be sorting this out for you. All right. इसके अलावा we'll be providing you crisp revision notes जो कि helpful होंगे आपके final revision के लिए before prelims. All right. Notes from tests. Now tests are important for 2-3 things. एक तो आपको वो OMR शीट फिल करने का एंड टेस्ट देने का एक्सपीरियंस चाहिए, दैट इज़ वन थिंग. अनदर थिंग इज़ टू नो कि वेयर आर यू लैकिंग एंड वेयर डू यू स्टैंड इन योर प्रिपरेशन. सो दैट थिंग. लास्ट थिंग कम्स, टेस्ट में एक और चीज़ इंपॉर्टेंट होती है. व्हाट मेनी पीपल डू, व्हाट मेनी स्टूडेंट्स डू इज़ कि they'll give the test, they'll see their score and the work is done. It does not work that way. You need to refer to the explanation of the answers. आपका सही हो आंसर तो भी, आपका गलत हो आंसर तो भी. ओके, अब इसमें आपको क्या करना होता है कि अगर कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन ऐसी है जो आपको नहीं पता है लेकिन इम्पॉर्टेंट है, सो यू नीड टू मेक नोट ऑफ दैट. इसके अलावा कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन जो आपके स्टैंडर्ड सोर्सेज में अवेलेबल है लेकिन दैट इज़ इन इन्फॉर्मेशन जो कि आप बार बार भूलते हैं, तो उसका भी आपको नोट बनाना है. Now this would differ because different aspirants would have different strengths and weak areas in various subjects, right? तो ये अलग होगा हर किसी के लिए. तो this will be done by this will be done at your end. एक तो दूसरा, जो भी टेस्ट हम आपको सजेस्ट करेंगे उन सजेस्ट के एक्सप्लेनेशन मटेरियल से what we think is really important and you should not miss those points, we will be providing notes of that. Okay, ठीक है. इसके बाद comes recommendation of the best relevant. So best relevant, I am again repeating this, that you will be getting to the point resources, sources, notes, test reference from our end. ये सब कंसाइज होने वाला है और बल्कि नहीं होगा एज कम्पेयर टू अदर इंस्टीट्यूशंस. सो एंड ये इसलिए नहीं होगा बल्कि बिकॉज वी नो कि उसका कोई यूज़ नहीं है. बल्कि बना देने से हम उसको ज़्यादा रियलिस्टिक नहीं बना रहे हैं, हम सिर्फ काम बढ़ा रहे हैं. एंड वी आर नॉट हियर टू डू दैट फॉर यू बिकॉज एवरीबडी एल्स इज डूइंग दैट. सो we are here to ease your preparation and we will be sticking to that. All right. If I brief again the exclusive features of our course: customized solutions for weak areas, regular progress analysis. Regular progress analysis में it is that we will be conducting periodic check-ins to assess your growth and make improvements. Now, of course, this is going to be on individual level mostly, so that we can cater to respective needs of each and every aspirant. Subject-specific strategy discussions and one-on-one doubt clearing sessions. So these were the details of the program through which we will make sure that you don't make the same mistakes. we did. Okay, now this was all about the course, and the course is going to be a paid course. After giving it a good thought and considering the affordability of the program, we have finally come to the price कि इसका प्राइस हम 3499 रखेंगे, विच अगर आप इसको अगर और ब्रेक डाउन करोगे तो इट इज़ कॉस्टिंग यू ओनली 24 रुपीज़ पर डे टिल प्रीलिम्स. एक मतलब एक दूध का पैकेट भी नहीं आता है इतने का in today's times. Okay, so now this was about the customized mentorship program. So since this will be limited to only 200 members, but we want to help as many aspirants as possible, so we have devised some other courses जो कि बाकी के aspirants can of course go for. These courses are the first one being Prelims program. Now this will be without mentorship, of course. Okay, this will include every feature of the customized program, but it will not include the crisp revision notes and notes from test part. Okay, the next one is 2.5 years current affairs in video and PDF form. अच्छा, in the customized prelims mentorship program also जो current affairs का coverage है वो video और PDF के form में ही है. Okay, yes, in this course current affairs plus 10 years PYQ analysis. Another course includes only the 2.5 years current affairs, and lastly one-on-one session to know the UPSC exam session. दिस इज़ उनके लिए जो कि सिर्फ अभी बिगनर्स हैं, जो कि एग्ज़ाम में इस जर्नी में एंटर कर रहे हैं. दे वांट टू नो थिंग्स, मेनी थिंग्स अबाउट एग्जामिनेशन, राइट? सो दिस इज़ फॉर देम. दे कैन बुक द सेशन for an hour and get their doubts cleared. All right, so these are the courses that we have devised for all of you for this prelims 2025. The enrollment would begin in a day or two, and please stay updated, please stay tuned for the updates. We will be releasing our next video about the details of the enrollment in a day or two for sure. इसके अलावा, now please do like, share and subscribe this video, because we really want to reach as many aspirants as possible, because we know कि बहुत सारे aspirants हैं who wish that they would get this opportunity of having a mentor, of having the guidance, to the point guidance, so that they can prevent getting into the loop of the prelims journey. All right, so we are excited, we are waiting to have all of you as our audience and member of our team, our family. Let's make this 2025 a year of achievements together. With warm regards, UPSC on Mars. Thank you.